We are here in Venice for the International Summit of the 150 Years of Cosmetic Innovation for the Shiseido Group. How do you combine innovation with the respect for the environment?
I think I would like to come back, on the foundation of Shiseido, because I strongly believe, what is differentiating, Shiseido with the rest of the cosmetic fields. This is, our culture and how we combine, Eastern and Winston sciences. And this is the way and how we are combining, sustainable environment and innovation.
So what goals have been achieved by the Shiseido Group to be more eco-sustainable? Can you give us some example?
Yeah. So many, of course, goals has been achieved, and especially we are very proud here in MEA, about the last, launches we have done with this new brand, skincare new brand, especially, opening a new area in the field of cosmetic, which is botanical cosmetics. And we have been able to create from scratch, this new skincare brand, Olé. So this is really a great achievement. If you allow me to add one more, and especially about our factories, because we have also some factories, 2 factories here in MEA and in France. And we are very concerned also about how we can, preserve also the global environment by the limitation, of course, on the CO2. But what is really differentiating also us here in MEA and in France is how also we try to preserve the water usage. And especially also we have some key actions on the recycling and how we could recycle our waste. So this is also a great achievement because I can share with you 95% of our waste are currently, recycled.
Please explain to us how products like the new line Olé embody Shiseido's awareness for the environment.
Yes, how we are bonding our awareness for the environment with innovation. Because this is the first time we are, using a new way of cultivation. And especially with this high-tech and indoor agricultural technology, which is vertical farming, instead, to source and to ship, the raw materials and especially the plants from, very far away, and especially from exotic countries, we have been able, to manage it locally with less than 340 kilometers from the farm to the products. And then we are able, of course, to drastically reduce our environmental footprint.
So what are the future goals that you want to achieve for sustainability in the European market?
In the European market, of course, we are particularly focusing on the skincare activity, for sure. But I have to say also we are also developing some new technologies for fragrance, because this is a strong also concern from our consumers to get some clean fragrances. And especially at the European Innovation Center, we are also developing advanced research, to be able, I would say, to, replace some controversial ingredients, in our formula and especially in our fragrances. This is certainly, yes, I would say a complementary also approach, in parallel with skincare activity.